That's a beautiful story. So, what is the main message you hope readers will take away from your book?
Main message, not clearly written in this way, but it's don't quit. And the reason I wrote it, the book has three pillars. Essentially, it's acknowledging your wound, what happened in your childhood that hurt you. Men don't always love to acknowledge hurt, but we need to acknowledge hurt. If you're angry about your relationship with your dad, it's because you were hurt first. And you've got to acknowledge what that hurt was. But once you acknowledge it, you've got that first nugget. Now you got to do something with it. You got to take it to your dad. But before you go to your dad, you've got to prepare to win a conversation with your dad. And that takes a few steps to do. But the purpose is you want to give yourself the best chance of winning a conversation with your dad, because if you don't get it, it's going to be a blockade to your healing between the two of you, as much as the two of you can do. And there's that once you get through that and dad actually gives you a conversation, now you got to have this conversation with dad. And guys think to themselves, can I even do this? Can I even make this happen? I'm so filled emotionally just thinking about it. Maybe I'll cave, I can't even do it. Well, all those steps are tremendously hard, because once you acknowledge the pain that you went through, you're acknowledging true pain, and having to do something with it is another step. For men, we get stuck. That's essentially what we do. We get stuck, and so we stop. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to quit. So the main message in the book is don't quit. Follow the process all the way through the best that you can. And no matter what happens along the way, still don't quit. Let's say dad gets in the way the first time you initiate a conversation. He says, no, I'm not having that conversation. I was a good dad. I don't need to hear this. And you just keep praying. You just keep praying. My dad shared a story when I came to faith and knew the Lord. A lady at his church shared with him, I've been praying for your son for 17 years for his salvation. She never quit. I needed her praying that 17 years.
Wow.
Till I came to know the Lord. It might take you 7 years to be able to talk to your dad, but it is so paramount to your life that I want to encourage you to not stop, even if it does stop then, because God is a powerful God. And while it might not be in a season where it's going to go well right now or go right now, there might be a season down the road where it will. And you don't want to stop along the way when there could be. It's living off hope, essentially, but that's the same hope we live in our Savior, for our eternity and our salvation. Hope in Jesus that he can do something with it and just keep going. Because if you think about the way people are persistent in the Bible, sometimes God shifts because of their persistence and their prayer and answers it. But it probably will be hard, and that your inclination will be to quit. Don't quit.